we are going to use to show Nigeria that they have fired the wrong shot. We are going to do it. So Biafra people, get ready. When they do too much, when they overdo, we change it for them. We are going to stop using IPOB in due time. And the only legitimate name will be the Biafra government in exile. And under that government in exile, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be released. And if they are not going to be happy with that, they should release him to come and put back IPOB where it is. You know, I want everybody to understand that the war we are fighting now is not just the war of gun and bullet. It is also war of brain, war of awuche, and we are going to be giving them back to back. We are the one leading this movement, and we know when to fire that shot. We never miss target. So when they do too much, we will change the name completely. And the government in exile will take full charge. By then, if they do anyhow, we will continue to demand them to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to come and put the things in order. If there's so much love for IPOB that they prescribe, because now they are dragging who is IPOB, who is not IPOB. All of a sudden, Nigerian government is now telling you Simon Ekpa is not a member of IPOB. All of a sudden, Nigerian newspaper is now carrying the who is a member and who is not a member of IPOB. They are now dragging who is a member. And this is supposed to be a proscribed organization, a proscribed group. All of a sudden, they are embracing them. So we are going to change, and just follow me and know when the time will come to change the name, and we are going to stop mentioning it. Let them enjoy the IPOB they prescribed. The Biafra government has come to stay. We are now government to government, not organization. So I want you to understand, they never expected what is happening now to happen. Everybody is crying. And I want you to understand that the ignorant in the life of some of them are too much. The ignorant is very smelly. And what we know, they don't know it. What we know, they don't know it. I want to use this opportunity to send a message to somebody that I didn't want to, even respond to. But because if you allow ignorant to continue, they will think that they know something. I want to send a message to somebody that is probably going to shock Biafrans people today. Master Prophet in Germany. Master Prophet. Master Prophet, you do not know anything about Biafra. You do struggle. You do not know anything about freedom fighting. Freedom fighting is beyond coming to social media to make speeches and speak Igbo language. Freedom fighting requires people with high intellect, that their brains are hot, and I happen to be one of them. Everything I'm doing today have its purpose and have a reason why I'm doing it. Whatever decision I have taken today is, one, for the best interest of Biafra. Two, is the promise I have given to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You do not know what I'm doing. Stop attacking and chasing shadow. It's never going to lead you anywhere. Only if you people know the damage you are doing to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you will be ashamed. There are informations that is available to me which none of you know. Of course, you know some of the people you are trying to defend know it because they are part of the evil plan against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. One is that the code I have, you don't have it. It is the same you, Master Prophet, that said, if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have given that message to you from Simon Ekpa to broadcast on Radio Biafra, you will never deliver the message. So if you have succeeded in killing Simon Ekpa, the time you were making all your concussion and all that, are you going to be proud to advise Simon Ekpa today? No. What you don't know is that I know what I'm doing. And consistency, truth, genuinity is the key. If you had succeeded in eliminating Simon Ekpa the time you were tying baby and doing all those nonsense on social media, you will not have Simon Ekpa today to advise. But today, because I know what I was doing and you didn't know what you were doing, I was able to defeat the criminals and the enemies of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and your charm and your juju did not work on me. If it has worked on me, you will not see me today to advise Simon Ekpa. But today, you were able to see me to advise.
All right, wonderful people, welcome back to this wonderful channel where we'll bring you back-to-back updates and information as it is hot. In case it's your first time of joining us on this wonderful channel, kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news drop, you go be the first one to collect them. Finally, Christians in Plateau State has decided to carry weapons and fight Fulani militia. Second message to soldiers. They don't send message to soldiers for Plateau State. The people will be say the day for that Plateau State. They don't tire for the team will be say they are the government and the Fulani militias. They serve the patrol. They say the government themselves no one carry them out put for waiting the Fulani headers they do for that side. They say now make themselves use hand carry their own weapons to defend themselves. Like on the ask, waiting they happen, they say na Christians will be still the day for the states. Now they talk that one. I say, una don't forget say our Lord and Master Savior will be Jesus say if they slap you for this year, make you turn the other one, may they summer you well. The Christians where they decide they say it don't pass waiting they go to open for their ear or say this time they go to follow the slap person anyhow. May we go for the full detail of the information as they go. Christians in Plateau State have been pushed to the wall and have expressed determination to fight terrorists disrupting their peace following the recent killings in Mangu local government area of the state. The chairman of the Christian Association of Nigeria, CAN, in Mangu local government, Reverend Timothy Daluk, in Mangu, made this revelation on Wednesday while accusing the Nigerian military operatives of colluding with the Fulani militia who attacked the community. Reverend Timothy asked the Nigerian soldiers to vacate the community immediately as he is about to call for a meeting with Christian heads to discuss how they will defend themselves. The CAN chairman alleged that the military is displacing Christians, enforcing curfew solely within Christian areas and allowing the burning of their homes by militias. I am here to report the situation happening in Mangu local government for the whole world to understand what is happening in Mangu at this particular point in time. The military are the ones sending our people away for the militias to burn their houses, he said with agitation. According to the CAN chairman, the military's action have resulted in the forced evacuation of Christians from the new market, leaving Muslims free to burn homes. He claimed that the military has killed 3 young men, rejecting the assertion that one incident involved a fake soldier. At this particular point in time, they have sent every Christian away from the new market and thereby leaving the Muslims to go burn their homes. They have set the curfew. The curfew is only restricted to only people within the Christian domain. Within the Muslim domain, they are free to move and do whatever they want to do. And not only that, the military has killed 3 of our young men, which I know one. He was before my own church member, he said. The military has killed 3 of our young men, which I know one is of my church member. They killed one yesterday, and I reported to the security. He said that it was a fake soldier. At first, he said I was lying until I proved to him that it was not a lie. Then finally, he said it was a fake soldier. I said no, it was not a fake soldier. When I don't see as it happen for that area, they said that we, the people from Mangu local government area, we don't want the military in the Mangu local government area. They should pack their loads and go. We don't want them because it's planned. They have been bought. I am calling on the world to understand that this thing should stop and people should come to our rescue to save us. If not, that is an evil plan for them to destroy Mangu local government because the governor is from here and we are not going to allow it, he added. The military should keep on killing us. We accept they should kill us, but we are not going to stop. I will organize the whole Christian and Mangu local government area. We are going to fight. We are not going to stop. And that is what I said, he said. Enough is enough. We have cried, but the government is not listening. If they switch off their phones, then we are also This one they come from people where be say that they cry out for this particular part of the state, where we say that they call Plateau State. Of course, you know these people where we say that they live for this side of the world. Plateau State don't face a lot of trouble, wahala. Where we say it don't come their way due to the nyama where we say it don't they follow for Nigeria for a long time now. The issue of insecurity now don't become the order of the day. For the matters where we say it happen for this obodo, and many people they wonder when this kind of thing go stop. When is it going to end? Is this the beginning of a new era, or is it the end that the prophets have been prophet? They use leg break door. He no go mind who they there. And as our people say person will give water and cappy, go give am water. Where you go take washing hand as it be. You don't shall as it be. As it be, the information what we say there for my table, we say the Prime Minister and the government of Biafra Republic government in exile have moved further. They say this one now Russian ties, making ties with Russia to be able to be part of a bigger government. Of course, you know that in the world now, it's more or so that they have like 3 governments that are ruling the world, or about 4 governments. You see the United States of America, you see the United Kingdom, you see China, you see Russia. These are the people now. You talk about Japan, North Korea, South Korea, and the rest of them. If you want to talk about the heavy of them, when you call US, you call Russia, you call China, and the rest of them. As it be, the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile and his government has moved ahead to close ties with Russian government in order to be able to secure more equipment. As I dey hear, if you say they go sit even collect some ogbunigwe from that Russia, there are plenty things, both artillery where we say they want go purchase for that land. And as the men where we say they there for the barrack of the energy army, when they hear the news, they say na panic, and they go everywhere. Say the people don't they panic, the people they shake, the people they say, waiting they happen, why it be like this for this man? They say it remains small for the one where we say they call Tinubu. They say it remains small, make that one piece for a nika as in they hear the news. Meanwhile, as they say massive protests don't rock Michael Opara, University of Agriculture Umudike over school fees hike. They say the Abia Police Command has confirmed that there were massive protests by the students of Michael Opara University of Agriculture Umudike over school fees and payment mode. The protests began when the Vice Chancellor of the university, Professor Mado ABC Ofiwe, drove out students who had not paid their fees from the examination hall. Some of the protesting students claimed that the Vice Chancellor told them to drop out and return in 10 years when they have the tuition. The students took to the streets. When the students took to the streets, grounding academic activities in school and demanding reversal of fees. They also stated that's so as the matter they say the student don't take to the street. That one they say na protest. The student also stated that students who had paid their fees but were not reflected on the school fees website were also not allowed to write the examination. The students reportedly blocked the convoy of Professor Iwe, but their demands were ineffective. The Abia Police Command's Police Public Relations Officer, PPRO AS Maureen Chinaka, stated that the command was aware of the students' unrest and had deployed officers to calm the situation. The police successfully cleared the road and restored calm to the area. As a result of the massive protest, the management of the university has shut down the institution indefinitely. The Vice Chancellor, Professor Mado ABBC Owoiwe, announced the indefinite shutdown in a statement, citing the violation of the university's peace by miscreants who chased and pursued him, demanding his official vehicle and those of his officials. The university's records show that more than 70% of the students had paid their fees and were peacefully taking their exams. However, the miscreants and hoodlums disrupted the peace of the university, causing the shutdown. It was reported that a circular issued by the registrar on February 2nd stated that students who had not paid their fees would not be allowed to write their exams. The fees had also seen a significant increase, which added to the student grievances. When I don't see waiting people they suffer for the country where we say that they call Obodo Naija. This one they happen for the place where they call Michael Opera University, where we say it day for Umudike, and that Umudike day for Imo State. And as they be, students don't enter into what they call kata kata woto with the vice chancellor of the school. As the students they demand, they say the school don't increase school fees. They say before they pay around 60,000, but now it has increased to almost 115,000, I believe 17,000. And the children don't divest, and the university don't talk. Say anybody where you be say carry money complete, put up for there, say making school fees complete, say exam no till for that particular person, and as they be, as students they feel say na waiting joke or joke, now demand the joke. On that day, as the students do come pay for their school fees, now the man drive them. Meanwhile, of course, sometimes for the university, you get some university where you go there, you go find out say students go finish, they never pay, but for their clearance time, you go to see them, they pay for the things small. I go say school make una have mercy, and these people may they use wisdom, because now you wisdom, now you supersede everything. If you they use wisdom to manage something, that's something you go there okay. As it be, it don't shell for one place like that too. This one a big cat woes. They say reps urge FRSC police to enforce law on indiscriminate use of sirens. Oh, say Taylor. Now so it's supposed to be. They say road safety now. For those of you where we say they carry siren, they blow them anyhow. They say road safety catch you. That one, they go do you waiting no good. Now to now you go collect from their hand. The House of Representatives has called on the Federal Road Safety Commission, FRSC, and Nigerian Police Force to enforce the law on indiscriminate use of sirens on Nigerian roads. The House also ordered the law enforcement agencies to clamp down on those using sirens illegally nationwide. Daily Post report that the resolution followed the adoption of a motion by Jesse Onoakalusi, LP, Lagos, at plenary on Wednesday. Onoakalusi, a motion entitled Need to Check the Abuse of the Use of Siren on Nigeria's Road, noted that some criminal elements had taken undue advantage to unleash fear and terror on the society with the indiscriminate use of sirens. He noted that the abuse has negatively impacted on appropriate security assessments, adding that it was now difficult to distinguish between the officials entitled to siren and imposters. The House further mandated the Committee on Federal Road Safety Commission and Police Affairs to ensure compliance. This one, as it happen, they don't talk say if you dey carry car dey waka, if you dey carry car dey waka, say you go dey blow siren anyhow. Some of these people will say the oga go give them car because na government car they go dey blow siren without emergency. I believe say this thing make no go be only for the masses, make it concern all these government parastatals where they use and intimidate the poor masses, because no be so it's supposed to be. You dey go where you dey go, me I dey go where I dey go. Come blow siren, make you pass, make me I dey. If na governor or president or vice president or all these, some people can seek any respect depending on their duty. Meanwhile, I think Nigeria should also think about widening the road because that is what is going to solve some of this problem. But I don't promise the people say whenever the Obodo will say they call Biafra come, say him na anana boy or na tagare. Meanwhile, now here I got to wind down the curtain here, and if this is your first time of joining us on this wonderful channel, kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news drop, you will be the first who will collect them. Thank you for listening. God bless you. Plenty.